Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the BN Link Smart Wall Socket with USB. They did send me this product review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, do your shopping from there. Really excited to have this product on my channel today because I have yet to review a smart wall socket. I have reviewed tons of smart plugs, but this actually hardwires directly into your wall, and I love that they put a USB port on it. And this works with the Smart Life app, which is my favorite third-party app that all of these types of vendors and manufacturers use, which means you can download it on the Apple Store, you can download it on the Google Play Store, and it works with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant and IFTTT devices. So here's the packaging straight from Amazon. Looks really nice, really a cool product. Pretty simple packaging with the BN Link logo on the back right there. They give us a nice QR code showing you again the Smart Life app and how to download it. Only works with 2.4 gigahertz network, so make sure you're on the right network when you set that up. But I'll walk you through the whole installation and setup process in this video. So now let's go ahead and get it unboxed. Here are all the package contents. We have a nice faceplate. We have 4 wire nuts right there, 2 screws for it, a nice user guide right here in English, and everything is in color with saved screenshots showing you how to set up everything within the app. So we'll walk through that in this video. And then last but not least, the smart wall socket itself. This looks really nice, really cool. This is tamper resistant as well. They have the markings and indicator on it as well. Got some cool arrow buttons right there. So everything looks great. Just keep in mind, depending on where you're going to be adding this in your house, make sure there's room in your box for this device, the wires and the nuts all back there. So you just want to make sure that this will fit, but it looks nice, pretty slim profile for the most part, but definitely a little thicker than your typical wall socket that's back there. So now let's go ahead and get it installed. We're back now at my new light table. I just built this specifically for my channel because I deal with a lot of different smart products. So I wanted to go ahead and have something that's really easy to use for filming and to show you guys different configurations, whether that's smart doorbells. We can use that doorbell. I got 2 different 3-way switch configurations right here. I got a box for these types of receptacles. Then we have over here just your typical light fixture box with, again, the ability to install a receptacle and then just a light to show single pole smart switches. So I hope you guys like this and that this is helpful for you. So today, again, we're going to be installing this right here. Installation is going to be pretty simple. We got 3 wires to connect. So we have your live wire, which they have marked as the black one. They have your green wire, which is your ground. And then we have the neutral wire, which is your white one. So it's as simple as going over to your box, disconnecting the power to make sure there's no power on. Then you're going to go ahead, I recommend unscrewing it from the wall, taking a quick picture in case something doesn't go right and you need to put it back to the way that it was. So take a quick picture. Then you're going to unscrew the wires that you have on your old receptacle. And then you're going to get ready to match them up with the new receptacle using the nice nuts that they provided us with. So that's the first step for us, is I got to disconnect the power from this table so then we can get ready to install this. So first step, we disconnected the power. You can see nothing is lighting up right there. So now we can go ahead and get ready to install this. Again, black on black, white on white, and your green wire on green, or if you have a bare copper wire in there, that's going to be your ground. So lining the black up with the black right there, then we just twist those on. Make sure you get it nice and tight right there. Same thing, we're going to line up the neutral wires together. Twist another cap on. Nice and tight there. And then same thing with the ground wires right here. Put them in the cap, get them all twisted on. Now we just need to push those wires back into the box and we can set this gently into place. With the box in place, you can see they even have a top indicator for you to make sure you know which side needs to be pointing up and being at the top and which side is at the bottom of your box. Then just get a Phillips head screwdriver and tighten these down. So the next step after you have everything secured is to go restore the power and then make sure that everything works in the receptacle. You want to do this step before you put the faceplate on. Then if everything works, you can go ahead and put the faceplate on. I got the faceplate on. Everything looks great. Now go to your iOS or Android device and download the Smart Life app, and we're going to begin setup. Now you should be at your Smart Life screen, the home page right here. We're going to go in the top right-hand corner. We're going to add a new device. We want to select an electrical outlet. So select electrical outlet right there. Now we need to power on the device and confirm that the Wi-Fi light rapidly blinks. On my device right now, it is not rapidly blinking. How to get it to rapidly blink is you can hold down either one of the power buttons on the unit for around 7 seconds, and then it will start to blink for you. So I held it down, I heard it do a power cycle. I can see it, it's barely blinking green right there. It's really hard to see, the camera won't be able to pick that up. Now that it's doing that, we can confirm. Now we have to enter our Wi-Fi password right here, confirm as well, and make sure you're on a 2.4 gigahertz network. Now it's gonna cycle through to connect and sync up with the device. The device was added successfully. It took less than 30 seconds for all that to work out. We can see the name right here if we want to rename it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it what it's at. Then we can select complete. Now we're going to be taken into the controls for the socket. This looks really cool, guys. So in the top, we got a power. So that turns everything off. That turns everything back on. Then we have switch 1 right there. And switch 2, same thing. You touch it, turn it on and off. And then USB, same thing. We can turn that on and off as well. There's a scheduling feature, so you can schedule either switch 1, switch 2, or the USB. So let's go ahead and look at switch 1. Add schedule, you can pick your time. You can select which days of the week. And then you can control what you want it to do, turn on or off at that time. Then you hit save in the top right-hand corner and you're all set. Now let's look at USB and see which options we have here. So same thing, you can select a time, you can repeat it how many days of the week, and then on or off, hit save again, and you're all set. So that's really cool. You can schedule out each individual plug and USB port. And then we have in the top right-hand corner, we're showing a lot of settings for this device. So device details, device location, check device network. Here's a really important feature of this app. It walks you through step-by-step in a colored guide with screenshots how to connect to Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. I'm going to show you really quick how it connects to Amazon Alexa right here and how nice this guide is. So if you have any questions or don't know how to add it as a skill to your Alexa device, you can just use this app as a reference. Same for Google Assistant and IFTTT. Then we can share this device. If we want to share this with friends and family, we can do that right there. And we can create a group if we want to group multiple devices together, like in the same family room, dining room, that sort of thing, or coming home from work routine. You can get creative with what you want to do there. Then you can offer feedback, view some more device information, check for upgrades, remove the device, or offer a factory reset if you need that. So that can be accessed from the top right corner in the app and from the schedule settings. Then we have a countdown timer option as well. So for switch 1, we can choose hour or minutes. And then if it's on or off right there, we can do the same thing. So do you want it to shut off after 13 hours? Well, great. Okay. So device will off after 13 hours. So that's really cool. Same for switch 2 and for USB. So you have a timer functionality built in and a scheduling functionality and the fact to manually override that and control it straight from your phone. So this is a great device. I'm really impressed with it. Let's go ahead just for fun and plug in a lamp and a USB cable to it. Just for fun, I got a lamp here. We're going to plug it into the top outlet right now just to see that everything works. Then we can manually override it right here by pushing the button, the top arrow key. So that's really neat. That works great. Same thing can be said for the bottom outlet as well. Everything works fine. Now we're going to manually override it, turn it on and off. So that's really cool. Really happy and impressed with that. Now I brought out a USB tester as well. It's rated at 5 volts, 2.1 amps. We're going to plug this iPhone 6 into the USB port and see what sort of readout we're getting. Right now we're showing 5.16, 5.19 volts. We're going to plug this iPhone in and see what sort of amps we get. I'm showing right now 0.91 amps for the iPhone 6, which seems pretty typical right there. So everything appears to be working just fine with that USB port. So that's a really nice feature as well, that you could charge your phone and still use the other two outlets. What a great receptacle. It's pretty sweet. The link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, do your shopping from there. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel. I can't do this without you guys being here and interacting with my content, so thank you for watching this video. Follow me on social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can message me on WeChat. You can even check out my website and join my free newsletter. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I got new content coming out daily, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.